Hi guys, if you're watching this video, that means that you would like the option of either having a document camera or having an airliner for your classroom. So I wanted to show you, this is the box that your document camera will come in. And if you notice, it only has a few little pieces of items that do come in the box. For your document camera, number one, you're going to have a stand, okay? Flexible stand. And on the end of the stand is a little nozzle, and it's on this little nozzle that you will actually take your camera, the document camera, and place it into the little hole. All right, so the first time around, you're going to have to use a little more force than you would normally. All right, so now you've got your camera. The nice thing about this camera is that it can take pictures from the stand. So you could have a textbook here, or you could have an item here, whatever. Or you can remove it from the stand, and you could just be taking pictures of whatever. The back of your hair. I noticed a little bit earlier that my hair was messed up in the back because I was using my document camera. All right, now there's three little pieces to the camera that you're going to need to pay attention to. If you would like to take a still shot, then you're just going to press the green button. If you want to focus, then you're going to press this middle button. And then this little fella is a toggle. Notice you can push it down or you can push it up. And this toggles back and forth between single mode. For example, if I just wanted to leave it in a permanent place, I'm not going to move it, and I'm going to be then putting other items in and out, taking pictures, I'll just leave it on single, because then I'm only going to have to focus one time. But if I have it on continuous, then that means, as I'm moving my camera around, it's constantly trying to focus on whatever I end up with. All right, so it's a really simple little device. Now, in your box is also this fella. And if you'll look over here on my laptop, you'll see that I've already got it connected. Notice that it's connected with this fella, so it's kind of like using it for a little webcam. All right, so that's a nice little use for it as well.
Alright, so once you get your document camera, you're going to want to set it up and download the software. So in order to do that, you want to navigate to the shared drive, and you can do that with me. So click on Shared, and then click on Staff, and then Using Technology, and then Hardware, and then Classroom Technologies, and then IPvo Point to View, and then you can click on this setup right here. And once you click on setup, just click next, or whatever questions they ask you, go ahead and install it. And then once you install it, you will see it will put something on your desktop right here, PTV. Let me close this out. PTV point to view, which is what this camera is called, a point to view camera. So here is my camera. This is what it looks like. So once you open it up, it should look like this. And again, if I go too fast on any of these videos, you can always pause it, rewind it, whatever you need to do. All right, so here is my list of phone numbers that I am showing you here. I want to show you some of the basic features of this document camera. You've got all these tabs right here and here. Really simple to use. Marsha's already shown you what the buttons on the top mean. But here you might see perhaps your picture looks like this now that you have it plugged in. And let me just give you a little sneak peek. This is my computer. This is actually Cindy's computer. And there I am plugged in right there. So just plug this into your USB in your laptop, and then you're good to go. But like I was saying, yours might look like this. It's upside down. So you want to click this mirror feature, uncheck these, move this around a little bit. Sometimes you won't be able to see the entire document. So what you can do is just put your document camera on top of like textbooks or something tall, and that'll let you be able to back it away because it can't zoom out any more than this. You can zoom in right here if you want to. If you ever want to take a group picture for any reason, you can set it on a timer. It'll take a picture after 10 seconds, 3 seconds. It's kind of fun. You can change the resolutions right here. If you want to see the full screen as you're projecting, on your screen, you can click full screen right there. That was on the left. You can click escape to get back, so full screen. Now, say you're ready to take a picture. There's two ways that you can take a picture. The first way is you can just press enter. and that takes your little picture. The next way is you can press that green button on the top of your camera. Now once you take your picture, you can click review and your pictures will appear down here. You'll also see if you go to the pictures tab right here, there's this little folder that you didn't create. It was already created for you. It's called PTV. And if you click on that, any of your pictures taken with the document camera show up there. So those are the basic features of how to take a picture. Now, if you would like to make a movie, although this camera doesn't have that feature itself, you can use Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, to help you make a movie. So the way that you would get to Windows Movie Maker is you would click on All Programs down here. So all I did was click on this Start button right here, All Programs, and then you'll see Windows Movie Maker right here. So click on Windows Movie Maker, and it takes just a second to load. All right, now there are a lot of tabs and different features in Movie Maker. So one of the tabs that we're going to show you today is just this webcam video is what you want to use. All right, so this webcam video button, once you click this, it will take you to the webcam. Now, one important thing here, see this message, sorry, Movie Maker can't record from a selected device. The reason why it gives you this message is because you have this open. So that's why we need to remember to press this X button. So close out the IPvo, and then now we can press the webcam video. And then once we press webcam video, it takes just a second, and you see that I am loaded, right? This is my video sitting in my office. There's my window. There's Miss Hardiman's stuff, right? So I'm ready to make my video. So let's say that I am showing how to work a certain problem. Okay, a math problem. So I'm writing here, I'm ready to record. I want to click record. And once I click record, you see it's recording down here, counting through. Now, so I do my little problem, I show how to do something, and then I can click stop. Now you'll notice when I click stop, it's going to come up with a folder. It's going to ask me where do I want to save this. And it's probably a good idea to save it to your local disk, your C drive. For now, so that it doesn't take up a lot of room on your H drive and your documents, because these files are very big. So once I save it, I'm just going to click save. And then you see that it shows up down here. And now I can actually play. There's my video. It's recording. Isn't that exciting? All right. So let's say I want to edit my video. I can click the edit button up here, and then that's when I'll play around with these tools. But again, we're going to go into more detail with Movie Maker a little bit later. For right now, we just want you to see how you can use the document camera with with Movie Maker to create a video. Now, once you're happy with your video, I would recommend uploading it to YouTube if it's just, you showing a lesson or you showing editing. And then once you upload it to YouTube, you can put the YouTube link on my calendar site. The reason why I would use YouTube over saving the movie is because when you save the movie, it is a humongous file and you start to run out of room. So if you could do YouTube, that would be probably easier and it would take up less space. So that is the basics of using your document camera to take pictures, to make videos, and tune in next time for a more detailed tutorial on the different features of Movie Maker. All right, thanks so much.